lakad matatag!
Normally. Is late game in Quap Bloodseeker, you know, they're at least semi carries of sorts. But now with this sniper pickup, they don't want to go late game, and Secret to pick this hero that kind of
Demon, smoke jungling, all these little tricks you could do. Yeah, jungling was a fun little part of the game. As, Crystallis taking a lot of damage down bottom. 3 heroes going to come in. Think about diving. The Crystal Nova slows him down. He pops his stick. 50 HP remaining. Raven giving chase. The roll will connect from Zayat. Holding back Raven, but the Blood Right. Crystal is trying to dodge it. Gets a bit of distance. Turns on the Raven, but first blood is there for Zhao. Raven going to get himself away from Puppey. An Impetus shot is coming, and a kick from Zayat. So what were they trying to avoid, or who was trying to avoid what? The kickback?
Yeah.
Zayat. He's level 3 on this Earth Spirit, so he was able to get in on top of the Maiden and unlock this Puppey, the carry Enchantress, playing from this bottom lane.
Yeah, I think it's... So they really wanted this, like... I mean, for Fnatic, they want this safe lane to be phase boots he's got queued up. Could really help him get off to a good start.
Yeah, sure could. I mean, Crystal is still level 1. Needs a bit more experience here, and DJ... He's going to spot him, but Resolution nearby. And Zhao coming forward as well. The level 1 Viper are going to get beaten down by Fnatic, and they're going to go for the Primal Beast as well. Onslaught gives him the distance he needs, though.
More often than not, it's Nisha in the mid lane playing these more kind of scaling heroes. So this is kind of, at least on some level, typical for Secret.
Armel back to Fountain, while down at bottom. Jabs, the Centaur Stomp here. Gets the Malefice in onto Crystallis and tries to dip into the trees with DJ's arrival. They turn back on Puppey, and a 5.5-minute rotation from the mid lane. They're actually now looking for Crystallis, a bonus kill potentially for Armel, as DJ does have a toss, looking for the Viper and finds him. Throws him back into the Queen of Pain, and this level 2 Viper, not able to withstand the damage, just stands his grounds, accepts his fate. And Fnatic, tri-lane bot into tri-lane top, into tri-lane bot again, while top lane, Zhao is a little isolated now. Zayat and Resolution pairing up to kill the Crystal Maiden. Just kill after kill in both of these side lanes. Leaving that mid lane where he was suffering, and looking at the mid lane actually, the Rupture comes. Raven hits level 6 and rotates in. Aggressive play in on Tanisha, but Resolution with the onslaught, not enough space for him. Will get on top of DJ here with a trample, but he's held back by the Malefice. Frostpoint now comes, and Resolution's gone too deep. Jabs has the black hole to hold him in place, while Puppey skirting the edges of this fight and trying to chip away at Jabs, but trapped in the Frostbite and dead. The Hellbear though, Tomato comes in and slaps down Jabs at the end. Secret losing 3 though.
Great fight. The high ground black hole, and Puppey a little unlucky. Actually had an impetus miss from the low ground, or that would have been a much quicker and easier kill on the Enigma. But that's partly why Jab likely goes for the fast blink dagger.
They're gonna have some incredible item timings on some of these heroes. And there is DJ. I mean, look at that slow motion replay.
Was that
18 HP? I'm not too sure, but they're rolling into mid. Onslaught and trample on the Queen of Pain, who is silenced up. Armel turning, has the Sonic Wave to push and kill Resolution, while the Rupture on Zayat allows Raven to get the bonus kill. Another 2 down on the side of Secret, as Fnatic defense has been having a happy time for the past couple of minutes after going 0-4, has been left alone for the most part. So now up to level 7, Falcon Blade done. You can farm jungle a little bit, but he'll have to leave that bottom tower to die.
Yeah. Speaking of happy times, Puppey was just 3rd in net worth. He just dropped from 3rd to 4th in net worth, but that's a farm dash.
Good sidestep from DJ. Means the roll misses, and the freezing
big
field from
CMO.
Zhao. There's no stun until the roll comes, but now it's allowed Armel to come in with Raven, kill off Zayat and Resolution, chase back onto Puppey as well. DJ will die, but I think it's all fine in the end. The trade will go Fnatic's way. And the Sonic Wave, the final touch from Raven, gets him the triple kill.
Oh, the CM hiding in the trees. What an ulti, that freezing field they just walked into. An absolute slaughter. Managed to swoop in and seal the center, though. Take that one away from poor Zhao.
Nice. Secret have got to do something about this bottom lane. Well, rolling in.
Got the toss, though.
A little pig pole
Little
action
bait.
from Tiny. Zayats, Sonic waved. After his roll, he's connected on DJ, so Enchantress will get the kill. And a good Centaur stomp there. Attempted Illusion Rune dodge from Armel, but now the Rupture with the Bloodseeker coming in from the back. They aim straight for the Silencer, and a Sniper, sorry, is Nisha getting right-clicked down by Raven. Puppey now trapped on the high ground, surrounded by Fnatic, and there's Crystal Maiden to help out Raven get another double kill. 8-1 and 4 on this Bloodseeker as they charge in towards mid-tier 1.
Yeah, any fight, Fnatic's just like, let's collapse, let's bring everybody. 5 men show in the mid lane.
He's got a cloak, fluffy hat, dragon lance. You can't kill this Ench. Got all the farm in the world. So Zayas rolls back in with the onslaught trample. Rezo aiming Enigma. The black hole's not coming. Doesn't get it off in time, but Raven and Armel yet again. Right place, right time to strike back. But Enchantress and Viper close the gap onto DJ, take him down. Losing the Primal Beast and Earth Spirit for a tiny Enigma is a pretty dead even trade, but Secret come out on top in terms of gold and XP change.
Yeah, Armel did manage to just barely get the cleanup kill at the end on the Zayat's Earth Spirit, so that kind of made it a bit more even, but could TP to the outpost here. Tiny Tree Volley, they've kind of revealed their position here, but at the same time, they've scouted out Team Secret.
And now Secret a little afraid.
Be alone. He's charging in with the heal. He's trying to bait with his buyback.
He knows how tanky he is, but there's a lot of damage from Fnatic. Not enough to finish him off, though. Puppey's still alive. The Sonic Wave required. And Fnatic, yes, they get the kill on the Ench, but they lose their Maiden, and now they're on the run. The roll-in from Zayats, finding the Queen of Pain, and Secret, they defend their half of the map.
That was so cool from Puppey. He's absolute Chad mode, just chucks his heal on and runs up blindly onto a high ground. I thought he had buyback. He was 30 gold short, so even willing to make that play with no buyback, because he's like, okay, it's trying to play around Black Hole, but I think it's time that they start thinking of it as more as their kind of win condition for team fights.
And
I see Nisha alone. Yeah.
They saw Nisha on the ward, on the outpost. They blow him up. Destroyed. No one from Secret anywhere nearby to help him. And Zayas with Chrysalis, they've got to smoke and try and run away.
I mean, they saw him on the ward, but also he just kind of solo tries to take an outpost. That was
very risky.
Got a Black Hole for Viper.
Thinking about it. Might have to with the BKB up. Raven, DJ, they come back in. They've got the right clicks and the Sonic Wave to secure it.
If he went for a BKB TP, I guess they Black Hole there, but because I think Viper, knowing that, doesn't want to go for a BKB TP, probably worth it just to force Black Hole. And says Raven's being another guy who has gone beast mode at multiple TIs.
Puppey.
That's why Armel's paying respect to him, and yeah, they are looking to counterplay this one, and she'll buy a lot of time.
And Zayas with his BKB just rolling from one target to another. A nice tree volley there and a Sonic Wave, but Puppey's still alive. They've expended a lot while Zayat's ruptured and killed by this big Bloodseeker of Raven. 30 seconds for Roche as Secret, another BKB, this time from the Viper.
Jabs BKB.
Jabs with a blink, looking
He's
for the
looking
Black
for
Hole.
Sniper.
He was aiming for it, but he'll just have to Black Hole the Viper instead.
Yeah.
Kill off what remnants of Secret are left, and Rezo with a BKB TP does allow him to escape from the scenario, but 10 seconds. Fnatic gonna pay it no mind though and head down south. Again, they're not playing into vision here. It is all dark in that bottom jungle. And the first person they see is going to be Chrysalis. Januel walks into it, and Rezo is here with his BKB, not afraid to use it because he has Refresher Orb. An opportunity to launch a second attack, striking into the heart of Fnatic's aggressive line. Raven, half HP, but the Black Hole is there, catching out Earth Spirit as Nisha was able to get the gap. He did not get the sniper. In comes the tree volley, though, from DJ, cancelled out as they stun and catch the Tiny. Raven and Armel, they lose the Bloodseeker and buyback on him. Tiny down, though, is Secret. They are keeping themselves alive and chasing the Queen of Pain. A quick little cyclone from the Stormcrafter buys the time for the blink from Armel. Oh, the pulverize. Rezo finds the stun to get Nisha the triple kill.
The Spell Prism, the 21 seconds, just get pulverized by this Primal Beast, and you don't really have the most reliable of saves against that.
Well, they caught a glimpse of Jabs, and DJ, the Tiny, he went straight on in towards Nisha, but he's just being annihilated. Has buyback on the Tiny, and he's going to have to spend it. This final lane of Barracks Secret, they're chipping away at it. And a move has to be made. Armel makes the jump, gets back to high ground. They're trying to bait Secret a little bit deeper here before making the jump.
Fnatic just want to tick away at this Aegis. Killing the sniper twice, getting double Black Hole up is just so hard to do, so...
There's the jump. Rezo, the Black Hole, Fnatic. Jabs has the engine, the sniper caught up, but the damage is lacking. Gets the refresher off. The second Black Hole comes. Jabs has caught them, but the freezing field, the damage on the sniper. sniper is
Still
good.
got Aegis.
The first life down, and Crystallis stands his ground.
And BKB.
Being hammered by this Bloodseeker, though, as Zayat's back in with a Magnetize, clears through Raven. Armel very low on the HP, but they lost their Primal Beast. The Viper's dead. The high ground push has been halted. Fnatic
Raven.
quell the aggression from Secret, and Armel blinks back in onto the sniper. They've caught him with a frostbite. Puppy, what can he do to save his buddy? As Nisha with the BKB turns and hits them. The hits from the crit set of DJ's tree tosses. Good damage, but not enough. Nisha's sniper.
He just held his
So
BKB.
incredibly powerful. Comes back in for another round and volley of flurrying blows. Takes down the tiny Bloodseeker and Maiden and looks for the mega creeps now.
Yeah. Honestly, I spent that entire fight just watching what Nisha did, and he just single-handedly plays that team fight perfect. The fact they have to double Black Hole just to kill him once wins Secret the fight and the game. He comes back, blinks immediately away, and just repositions. Doesn't rush his BKB to get rid of Frostbite or anything, just positions and just keeps right-clicking. And there's no answer from Fnatic if they can't get on top of this sniper. He's just outranging everybody, and 4 dead, GG comes out. Nisha, the hero of this game, with a fantastic sniper performance.
Yeah, having so many lives. Aegis, Satanic, the backup from Puppy. Everything to save the sniper here as he keeps Fnatic in his reticle and takes them all down. Game 1 to Secret. Not a simple affair by any means here for Team Secret for this last pick.
Well, they're going to go Morphling, so I feel like you want some there. Level 1 impetus still hurts, and DJ with the boots is trying to just avoid Puppy as much as possible. Down bottom, Rezo getting so low here. This is just level 1 TB with reflection, and
Janwell, he dives it and kills off the Lash. Great body blocks from Zayat, but Fnatic with the first blood. That's the boots on Undying, paying off big time.
yep, got his wind lace.
Closing in on those water runes, so they'll be fine.
Armel started the lane just like running at the Zeus, but back down bottom, they've got Metamorphosis now.
And the
They're to get
slows.
more kills.
Yeah. Oh goodness, he does go for Tombstone level 2, and that's unlocked the kill threat here with the zombies chasing Lash and that Earth Spirit. So it's going to be Zayat left to lap up the experience from this wave, crashing onto his tier 1.
DJ in trouble top. He's
DJ?
stepping that rolling boulder, and again, they've just got this lane set up where TB's just freely hitting and farming all these creeps, and all Secret can do is try and avoid fighting into them, go for these side pulls, but every time they try and get this pull off, Januel's there to kind of prevent it.
Yeah, he's everywhere. And you do have Puppy going mid to refill the bottle of Nisha. Body blocking Armel as he tries to retreat away. He is straight up dead. They were even thinking about TPing at +1 for Secret. Didn't need it in the end.
Yeah. When they're playing the mid lane as if it's a pure 1v1.
Yeah, and again, it's that emphasis onto Nisha, giving him the best time you can in this laning stage. He's the big impact hero here, especially if you can crack level 6 early. But again, it's this play bottom. Raven and Januel trying to dive the Lash, but turning quickly in onto Zayat as DJ slays Puppy elsewhere on the map. 2 supports down on the side of Secret, and Fnatic are again on this tier 1 tower, whacking away at buildings 5 minutes in.
Yeah.
Well, the tombstone's dropped onto tower, but they're aiming. Armel has the swash to turn onto Zayas, Janwell, and DJ. Blow up resolution under this tower. Secret just didn't have enough to combat the tombstone. And Fnatic's response, TB didn't even come to get involved. He pushed out top tier 1, keeps on farming. And Fnatic with a firm grasp on this game, they're going to swing back into the mid lane and look for a tier 1 of their own.
Yeah. Amazing fight for them. I mean, Secret, I think.
To enemy ancients.
This mid tower dropped pretty fast. Entry creep does a decent amount of damage here, so this smoke needs to come soon.
They're going to try and launch in from the back. They see the Zeus, the snowball. DJ can't catch up to him. He's got the Tumbler's Toy to make a bit of a gap, so they turn instead onto Puppy. Zayat's rolling away, and the Tombstone, it's there and stolen by Crystallis. 2 tombs on the ground, but Fnatic have killed off the 2 of them. Zeus, in the end, did get tracked back by DJ. Was that just a solo kill from the Tusk on him? He's going to die to the Lash, but no.
He may not die.
The snowball save buys the time he needs. Rezo trying to push himself to high ground. The snowball onto the creeps, but the lightning storm is there. Armel still able to crash in with the Rolling Thunder. Now he's up to high ground with a nice play on the ledge, but Armel has the swash to close the gap again. In the draft, this is that kind of moment. 16 minutes in where Morphling isn't ready yet. Whereas Fnatic with this meta, with his Tombstone and the Golem giving amplified damage, get the Aegis over onto Raven. Pivoting up towards high ground, they see Puppy They'll get the shards block on him. Walrus Punch, DJ, a bit of a delayed animation, but they'll shred through the Enchantress. Move on to Rezo now as well. And Secret getting caught a little bit with their pants down. Not expecting that hyper-aggression from Fnatic straight after Roche falling.
Yeah, Rezo, he doesn't have an escape like an Earth Spirit there. He just needs to be, if you're not contesting Roche, which I think pretty... Armel charging forward. Once Rezo has an Arcane Rune.
Yeah, swashing away. Rolling Thunder there, going to connect on Rezo. He's trying to get to this ledge again to get pushed to low ground. Zayat, he's rolling back in, trying to aim for Armel and DJ's Tusk, getting punched around and crashed upon by the Pango and the Tusk. And there we go, the kill on Zayat, but it's allowed Rezo to get away from danger.
Well, without Tombstone, without Black Hole for 10 seconds, they may feel a little bit antsy about this one.
And DJ trying the quick move, but again, it's onto Poppy's Enchantress, who's the one to break the vision. Tusk feeling a little worse for wear here. Fnatic in retreat mode. Johnwell trying to get back. Jab's going to blink away as well. They need to escape. Get Raven and Armel away from danger because the Thunder God's Wrath and a lot of damage coming the way of the Pango. Well, the kick just misses, but the roll won't. Can he sunder? Can he turn? Can he get the HP back? He can. Resolution now low HP and the snowball forward allows them to chase down while Jabs the black hole cancelled immediately. Zeus stops him in his tracks and Chrysalis can open up. The Morphling getting involved with a double kill and Fnatic the ones retreating. Team Secret, you talked about weathering the...
Its hands there, like playing without meta, without black hole is so tricky for Fnatic. They cannot force this Roshan. They want to delay it. Like I think Janduel's just like trying to pull Roche out of the pit with some decays here, because he knows that Secret are the ones who actually can go for Roshan here with these ultis on cooldown.
Yeah, and Chrysalis just has a BKB delivered, so they get straight on top of the Undying and taking him down. In comes DJ, buyback out of Januel. Zayat has a BKB as well, though. Rolling back in towards Jab's Enigma. Zayat's the sacrifice again as Team Secret, they force back Fnatic away from the Roche pit. Try and get Chrysalis a bit of space here and keep Nisha at arm's reach away from that TB. And they'll walk back into the Roche pit again.
They need this meta. It's up in a couple of seconds.
Januel, the mech and the Tombstone's down on the ground. Soul rips himself, but the Chrysalis damage is substantial while DJ's blown up. Nisha force-staffed away, surviving, but the Spirit Vessel's ticking him down and will clear up the Zeus at long last. Raven with that Skadi, aiming for targets, but Poppy not the ideal hero to be going on. Buying a lot of space here for Secret to reposition themselves and look for another go. Armel, he balls up, tries to shield crash away, has to BKB to try and dodge away from Poppy's damage.
These fights, it's just, even when the meta came up on Poppy, I've seen this one before.
Oh, leave the Enchantress alone. Armel gonna crash forward, but a bit of a force staff back from Poppy. Creates the gap, and this is Fnatic trying to bridge it with the black hole onto the Morphling. They've caught him out, and Chrysalis is down. Huge kill for Fnatic. On to Leshrac we go, but he's got himself an Aghanim Scepter. Turning on the Nihilism, trying to get away, but Raven with his BKB is the answer to that play. Team Secret lose 2 cores. Puppy's eyes both on the run. And Fnatic, what a beautiful setup, going even deeper for more. DJ with the opening. They'll get a lot of damage on the Jabs, but it's not enough to kill off the Enigma. Zayat slowed down to a crawl by Raven Skadi slow, and Nisha Heavenly Jump not gonna work. Closed in on by Fnatic. 4 down on Secret. And the Southeast Asian squad striking back incredibly hard.
they're
to play into either, so not going to entertain any smoke ganks or fights here. Looks like Poppy going to guard the DD rune bottom. Still going to get...
Oh, Poppy's been found.
Yeah, he's still going to get jumped on by Armel here, and the shards allowing him to just crash roll after roll, as Chrysalis, in fact, denying the DD with his illusions. But Chrysalis still in a pretty good spot.
Being able to play a team fight a bit more confidently based on Earth Spirit's positioning. Does have the Blink Dagger to follow up the Ags queued up, so...
Oh, Enchantress.
Oh gosh.
The kick back. Is that a Yules from Puppy himself? Yeah, self-Yules, Ghost Scepter, 21 charges. Doesn't even get a chance to use them. Dead for 50 seconds. I mean, no buyback until now. Okay, he just gets the money for it, so it seems it was very well timed by Tier 3 being shredded. E-Blade dodge, the kickback on Nisha, they catch the Zeus, but there's the Enchant Remnant. Zayat turns him into a statue and kicks him to safety, while DJ, he pops the cheese to survive against this Metamorphosis Morphling. Puppey brought back and is up in the front lines. In a black hole, though, it's on to 3 of them. Jabs, he's got the perfect initiation. Allow for Raven now to chase on to Resolution. BKB's starting to wear off, though. He needs the Sunder, doesn't get a good one, and Raven's dead for the first time. Crystallis Morphling able to hold the high ground, but Secret have still lost 3 heroes quickly, and the Morphling doesn't look like he's going to stand a chance anymore. Chanoel and DJ on his tail, and Secret 3 members down, make that a 4th one, and 2 buybacks from Secret on their Zeus and Morphling. A little bit scary, but I don't think they've got enough in the
Those initiations, whether it's a Rolling Thunder or a kickback, Puppey could become a target again, and there we go.
Straight in, onto that Puppey Enchantress. Yules again just delays the inevitable as she lands and hits the floor with a thud. Dead for 65 seconds, but Fnatic still tentative, aware of the threat of this Zeus Morphling.
Look, the Rolling Thunder cooldown, it's already back, so Puppey's going to be dead, and they'll have Rolling Thunder. That's so nice for Fnatic.
And I get the grab. Eon Disc and the enchant from Nisha. Jabs thinking about the black
back
hole.
to safety.
He's waiting, trying to look for the best opportunity, but it's only Zayat's there as an option. And the quick movement across, giving Zayat a bit of space, but Raven and Armel opening up now with a black hole on the Morphling. They've caught out Crystallis. That's all they needed. A few more touches here onto the Morph will finish off this game for Fnatic as Armel controls him beautifully, and the second black hole onto Resolution will secure the GGs.
Oh, Fnatic bouncing back, and must feel so good because they took a long time before they first picked this Enigma. After losing with the hero in game 1, a lot of teams would, lose confidence in the pick, particularly with how well Secret played and drafted against it, but they made the necessary adjustments, and Jabs came back.
Right. Trinkets.